Pens. Pens and pens and pencils, lead pencils, pens, more pens, and pens. So, hey everybody, what's up? Another YouTube video, trying to stay regular, get my Thursday, Friday flow going. And today's video is just a random side topic. It's not a here's life advice, here's me knowing or claiming to know everything, here's a how you life better situation. No, this is just me letting y'all in on who I am as a person. Starting with one of my weird fascinations. Pens, pencils, lead pencils, etc. And I can say this, fascination or weird desire to collect or have an amount of or appreciate came from, or started in elementary school. Because lead pencils were all the rage because, you don't have to go and sharpen a lead pencil every 5 minutes. So, click, click, you got more lead. Erasers were exchangeable, and that was all the rage. And then, when you got older, or when you get older, everybody's like, hey, you need to be more professional, so we'll use pens from now on. And I'm like, alright, I'm still use lead pencils when I don't need to use pens, but I'll give this whole pen thing a try. And they started out with the old generic white pen, black cap, writes in black ink, just general blandness of pens. And then they got more creative. They got certain pen styles, they got certain ink styles, certain sizes of said ink styles, certain designs on said pens. The grips change, how you click them change, the colors changed, and it just generally all turned into a, oh my god, this is like amazing. So around this time, middle school to high school, I start amassing pens. I would go when I get extra money and buy myself some pens. That's how weird it was. It was like, oh, I'm not saving up for a game, although sometimes I would. It's like, no, I'm not saving up for snacks, bags of chips, and etc. No, I want pens. But the downside to pens is still being in middle school and high school, where borrowing stuff happens and losing stuff happens a lot. And that pissed me off. Oh my god. I was so mad that I lost pens so often. So mad I lost lead pencils so often. But that didn't deter me from enjoying pens, pencils, and etc. That just solidified that when I get older, what's mine is mine, and I'm not sharing anything with anybody in this regard. And generally, that's it's one of the things that makes me me, or the me of 2018 me, my fascination with pens, collecting them, having a large amount of them, not because I need it, but not more so because it looks good, so I want them. And sometimes there are different pens for different occasions. So in that regard, it's like, hey, cool, I'm going to keep a certain amount of these because I like them. And then they also tie into the other facets of what make me me, like green pens. Nice. Pens that write well. Nice, because I've been complimented on my handwriting skills, and they're like, sometimes you write chicken scratch, sometimes you write very, very elegantly. For me, I believe that's all in the pen, because if I feel like the pen is crap, then I ain't gonna run and write with it, and then I'm just writing trash because the pen is trash, or the lead pencil is trash, or the normal pencil, if I ever have to use one of those ever again in my life, is trash. So I'm just gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna use this. This is not what I want to see myself writing with. So, those are the things that have made me me. My weird fascination is pins. Some people have ducks, feet, shoes, socks, cars, video game consoles, video games, clothes, books, music, germaphobe. Well, not germaphobes because they don't like. Well, you get the point. There's a lot of different things that interest and fascinate different people. Mine just so happens to be pens and pencils, but not normal pencils because they can go die. Anyway, that's my slice of life, my input into me for the day for you guys. So, love you all. You know what to do if you want to see more of this. Like I said, I'm going to start taking more seriously Thursday and Friday uploads because those are the days I have the most time to myself before work. So if you like it, if you see it and you like it, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment. Tell me your fascination in the comments if you want to get a discussion going and all this other fun jazz and stuff. But I will see y'all or talk to y'all because face reveals are not happening yet. Although you've already seen my face if you've seen some of my episodes. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent. See ya.